How can we talk about Japan's economy and not mention robots? After all, they are the hardest workers here. They literally never get tired. Japan is often called the robot capital of the world. You can see robots doing all kinds of odd jobs here. Some are security guards, some are doctors, some are therapy experts. And I can predict your reaction. How weird is that? But in Japan, it's not weird at all. Humanoids are pretty common here. In fact, they're part of Japanese culture and religion even. Take a look. Meet Gakuten Soku. He was Japan's first humanoid robot. Around 3 meters high, big strange eyes, and a crown made of leaves. Weird, but not bad for 1928. 94 years later, Japan is a world leader in robotics. This city, Tokyo, is the robot capital. Here you will find robot cops, robot waiters, robot doctors, even robot therapy dogs. They say necessity is the mother of invention. And that's the story of robotics in Japan. You see, this country is struggling with an aging workforce. The average age is 49 years, which is the second highest in the world. So they're going to need replacements. And creating an entire generation of workers is not possible overnight. So Japan made robots. Currently, they have 300,000 robots in their workforce. That's 300,000 jobs being done by robots. It's 23% of the global robot population. In Tokyo, a robot is always around the corner. Like this guy, Asimo. He was unveiled by Honda almost 22 years back. But even today, he's got the moves. Asimo can sense moving objects. He can shake hands. Plus, he's not bad at football. Robots are not just workers for Japan, they're brand ambassadors. Asimo himself is a bit of a celebrity. He's played football with Barack Obama.
Hey, good job.
I can do it more.
And even managed to sneak a smile out of Angela Merkel.
Daily basis. Our dream is to live with you, human, in your future.
Unlike in the West, Japan does not fear robots. There is no Terminator-style scare story. Instead, robots are treated as a special part of their culture, sort of like a national obsession. Behind me is proof of that obsession. This is Gundam the robot. He first appeared in a television series in 1979. He's more than 20 meters tall, and right now he's in unicorn mode, which means that this is the friendly version of him. Now, any pop enthusiast in Japan will tell you that robots are a part of their culture. Astro Boy, Gundam, they're all part of daily life, and experts believe that this has to do with religion as well. The biggest religion in Japan is Shintoism, and they believe that everything has a life. Mountains, rocks, rivers, perhaps even robots. Gundam is a fan favorite in Japan. He sold 50 television series, movies, manga, and video games. But the big prize is this one, the Gundam toy models. 90% of plastic figurines sold in Japan are of Gundam. Another fan favorite is Astro Boy, a young robot with human emotions. The Japanese grow up reading these comics. They see heroes in robots. So for them, interacting with the humanoid is nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, it's a privilege. Toys aside, even the real ones are in high demand. During the pandemic, most people tried to avoid physical contact, so robots were the natural answer. They're efficient, they work non-stop, and they cannot catch the Wuhan virus. In 2010, Japan's robotics industry was worth around 1 trillion yen. That's around $7 billion. By 2035, it is expected to reach 10 trillion yen, or $70 billion. The question is, how will that journey pan out? Outside Japan, robots are still viewed with concern. They use industrial robots, but not humanoid ones. Blame Arnold Schwarzenegger or big tech. The fact is, robots are yet to be normalized outside Japan. But within the country, their future is safe. Because Japan is not fond of foreign workers. They prefer to keep their society and culture closed. The result is this: more robots, less immigration. As more countries opt for closed borders, automation may be the only answer. And if that happens, Japan is in pole position to take advantage. With the WION team in Tokyo, this is Palki Sharma Upadhyay. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.